Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Lady Nyca, and with a little afterthoughts with the lady. This is where I come in and I just say what's on my mind without the benefit of going live to do so. Pre-recorded, I started, and pre-recorded, I probably will end. But I just wanted to weigh in my thoughts and opinions. Now, first and foremost, if you feel inclined to be the change or a part of the change you want to see in others, then there was a live done last night. Although I feel like there were ulterior motives to it, I will still say that useful information was put out there for you to do it, what you need to do if you so inclined. We don't need to do live after live after live talking about it because all you're doing is giving people the attention that they sorely is seeking when they do certain acts. So if you're inclined to want to do something about it, then do so. The information is out there, but we don't need to continue to talk about it because it's been a known problem for some time, and maybe now people have gotten to a point where they want to stand up and do something about it. And for that, I cannot get mad at you. Do what it is you feel like you need to do, but work in silence. It sometimes you get more work done when you move in silence, opposed to doing live after live after live, bringing that person more clout, giving that person what they want, which is attention. So if you have something to do and it's in your heart to do so, then handle that. Handle it accordingly. Okay? Secondly, long as you be on YouTube, you're gonna find yourself in the midst of stuff. Sometimes people gonna bring your name up when you ain't got nothing to do with a particular situation, and it's gonna make you feel some kind of way because none of us want to be lied on. However, we do not have to always answer to everything. My mama used to tell me a long time ago, she said, it ain't what they call you, it's what you answer to. So gone are the days of me feeling like I need to answer to certain things. You say what you want to say. If my character and my moves over the last 2 years, at least on this platform, has not proven who I am to people who were not aware, then it's not my job to jump on a stream yard or make a video trying to dispute anything. You think what you want to think about me, and I'm going to be me, unapologetically me. It was my goal when I came back to this side of the YouTube spectrum in 2019 to clear my name and to try to be the change I wanted to see in other people so that nobody would ever have to experience the humiliation that I felt once upon a time on this YouTube platform. I've done everything I can to be the example I want to see in others. But what I won't do anymore is argue, fuss, and fight. I will not try to prove myself. There are some who will love me, and there are some who won't love me. And I'm cool with it either way. There are some who have my best interest at heart, and then there are some who do not. And everybody, I keep telling you guys, on the front row of your life ain't your fan. Sometimes people are with you for a season, child, and you got to realize when that season is over to let go and learn from it and move on. When a person is showing you who they are, you don't have to wonder about nothing they just told you. That's what I be confused a lot of times down here. People show you who they are. You choose to believe it. And I will not believe that we are in a sector full of people who are stupid. I feel that we are in a sector full of people who willingly choose to be ignorant about certain things, but stupid they are not. And I'm just not here to try to make you believe or see anything anymore. I'm here to worry about me and mind. Now, I'm here to love all who will allow me to do so, but me trying to be the beacon of peace is too much pressure on my spirit. I don't know what it is that you guys don't get. When I tell you time and time again, I be feeling this stuff. It's like needles sticking in my body. Now, to some, they may be some bull, but you don't know me like I know me. So I choose to remove myself from a lot of the bull that has been going on in the sector for my peace of mind, because I can't change everything. But what I can change is I don't have to be present as you do what it is that you do that bothers me so. I'm not picking no sides. I'm grown. YouTube down here has become like a high school. The cool kids versus the not so cool kids. And if anybody falls out on either, especially on the what you would consider the our side, and when people falling out, it ain't my job to put them back together because we are all grown. Ain't nobody over here supposed to be under the age of 18, meaning that you're an adult and you can figure it out for yourself. There are people out here on these YouTube platforms that I just simply cannot and will not ever rock with. There are some who are near and dear to me. You know who you are because I make no mistakes about it. I stand firm in what I say. And I'm not going to sit here and try to convince people to not fight each other when fighting is clearly what you want to do, because you have control. You have this thing called free will. If you choose to want to get up every day and fight with somebody, then fight on and get as much as you can out of that experience, because trust me, it's only going to be momentary. It's not going to last long. It's not going to lead to no residual incomes beyond this platform, and that's on you. I can only be concerned about me. I can care about you and I can love you, but I can do all that from a distance. When I realized the level of mental anguish I was up under dealing with all of that's been going on in this sector lately, I made a decision and I chose me. Now, will I be here around still? Of course. I ain't going nowhere. Where I'm going, girl. Where I'm going. But getting in the middle of people by fights and trying to be the voice of reason all the time, I can't carry that weight on me anymore because it's not mine to bear. I can come in, I can say what I gotta say, and you do what you need to do. But I won't be around trying to put out fires everywhere around YouTube. That's not my job, and I don't get paid for that. Those who want to sow into me financially or through the click and view, I appreciate you, and I will be doing live streams. I'm not stopping my lives. I'm just removing myself out of some of the bullshit that I'm seeing going on right now that is aggravating to my spirit. People always say all you gotta do is log off. Well, it's a little different when you're a content creator and this is a part. Because, see, a lot of people won't be honest with y'all, but I will. This is a part of my income. It ain't all of it, but it's a part of it. And when I take me and my feelings out of this song, then I won't be as affected about what I'm seeing. I'm still for everybody that wants to enjoy the lady and who has love for the lady. I ain't going nowhere. But I'm just not getting in the middle of all of these beefs. I'm not taking no sides. I'm gonna sit back and let may the best person win if that's how y'all want to get down. The rah 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 does have a damn expiration date, despite what people may want to tell you. There is an expiration date on the rah rah rah. Now, it's up to you if you listen, take heed, and move accordingly, or continue to invest in the beef. I got other things and other goals for my channel and for me going forward, and jumping on these panels and hooping and hollering and screaming at people who I do not know is just simply not a part of it. Mm-mm. I told you I go where I am celebrated and not tolerated. That's why you don't see me in some of the spots I used to be in, and you will not be seeing me in a lot of spots. because I don't have time for the F mess all the time. This is a platform and a great opportunity for us to come down here and give y'all a piece of us the best way we know how. And if all you can give the people every day is an argument, a fussing, a cussing out, then you ain't got a lot to offer the world. And I opt out of your pain as well. You and I, nobody will use me to fight somebody because they're a pussy, punk, or a bitch. Nobody will allow, I'm not going to be present for folks allowing people or trying to get people to attack me. I'm not going to be a part of none of that. Because scary, I'm not. But I don't have to take the abuse. So, again, it's a lot of information been put out about what can be done if you guys feel it in your heart to do something about it and you actually want to be a part of the change that you want to see happen in this sector. Make your next move your best move and do it. I'm not talking nobody against it. You'll never know what I do behind the scenes because I'm not going to talk about it because it's behind the scenes. I'm not going to open up my platform to have a 2-hour discussion about something that is self-explanatory. And never ever will I walk into enemy territory again on trying to get the record straight. You think what you want to think about me, good, bad, or indifferent. I'm okay. But I'm not going through it anymore. But I got a question for all of y'all that loves to rah 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 so much that you don't pay attention to the world outside your window. I hope all of you who are going to exercise your right in the next couple of weeks have done everything that you need to do to make sure that you can perform that duty, or early voting is going on now, do it. Those who don't at least try, I don't feel have a right to have an opinion or to complain about a damn thing. And I'm more inclined to believe that if people are trying to suppress your voice, there is power in your voice and they don't want you to know it. So I encourage you all today who have not or who have thought about possibly not. I encourage you to do so. Use your power in November. And don't just use it in November, use it in your local and state because that's where it really starts. It's very, very important that we do our part so that we can at least try to get this country back on track somewhat. I also ask that you guys remember that we are in the middle of a pandemic right now. It may seem like the world is starting to go back to normal, but it really ain't, and they're expecting another wave of the Rona soon. So do your due diligence and take care of yourself. Protect you and yours. Because I would love to see you go into the new year with the rest of us that will do it and do our best to be here for the new year. We have lost over almost 2 million people, 200,000 people, however many. I don't have the exact number in front of me right now, but we done lost way too many lives to the government playing with us. Now, if y'all get so mad about people playing in your pantry or your panties on YouTube, why you not don't have that same energy for people that are playing in your real life? We are still being gunned down out here, and folks is getting away. We still got the leader of the free world unwilling to enforce safety measures for each and every state so that we will be okay. They playing games with you, waving stimulus packages in your face and stuff. Ain't nobody gonna be able to take care of you the way you can take care of yourself. And while there is still time, I advise each and every one of y'all to do what it is that you need to do to prepare yourself. Because if that thing don't go right in November, I see some real rough days ahead for a lot of us Americans, especially those of color. So while I ain't telling you don't swing on each other because that seems to be the norm down here. But while you swinging on each other, remember that there are forces swinging on us as a collective, and you will be a part of it. So do what it is that you need to do. Throughout the week, you will see me dropping some pre-recorded videos. I may go live if I'm so inclined, but right now I'm not. And I thank everybody for supporting the lady, for rocking with the lady, whether you just got here or you've been here from the onset of this channel. I appreciate y'all. I really do. I'm still going to be here. I'm just going to start being the example that I've been saying I want to see in others. And if I'm catting and clawing with you all day, then I'm not being the answer that I want to see in others. That's it. That's pretty much all I had to say about that. Remember, in closing, as always, the depth of your struggle will determine the height of your success. Also, you do not have to be great to get started, but you have to get started in order to ever be great. Please remember on your way out to thumbs up the video, comment down in the panty section, and if you have not become a love thing for the free 99, please subscribe to my channel here as well as my backup channel. And tap your notification bell button, set them things to off so that each and every time I drop a pre-recorded video or go live from my channel, either one, you guys will get the notification and you can come over and join in the conversation. Have a great remainder to your Tuesday. I plan on doing the same, and I will see you guys on the next upload or live, whichever one comes first. Peace.